Welcome, dear friends. Have you ever felt your heart grow weary amidst the hurried sounds of life, overwhelmed by the nameless noise surrounding you every day? We often race after goals and the judgments of others, completely forgetting that our tired souls also desperately need a quiet space to rest and recover. Today, let us set aside the constant hustle and bustle of the world to embark on a profound journey of rediscovering ourselves through silent power. In these invisible spaces of quiet, we find the art of healing that the modern world often overlooks in its relentless pursuit of more and more. Listen closely as the external sounds fade away, allowing your inner voice to finally speak in the peaceful sanctuary you are creating right here, right now. Take a deep breath and prepare to enter the realm of Wongon, where silence becomes the most eloquent language of the human spirit and wisdom. In Zen philosophy, there is a profound concept known as Wongon. Do not mistake this deep silence for emptiness or a lack of meaningful purpose. In truth, silence is the precise moment when true wisdom begins to find its voice, guiding us toward a clarity that words can never fully capture. When our spoken words finally cease, a deeper level of empathy and understanding begins to blossom within our hearts, connecting us to all living things. Wongon is not about rejecting communication with the world. It is about hearing the most profound vibrations of your own existence beyond mere mortal speech. Language is often too narrow to describe the vastness of the soul. Only in the stillness of silence can we truly perceive our infinite inner landscape. Allow yourself to be present in this wordless state, where the ego dissolves and you become one with the natural rhythm of the universe around you. Every breath becomes a bridge to the sacred. Every moment of stillness, a step closer to the ultimate truth that resides quietly within your own heart. Much of our suffering does not come from the outside world, but from the relentless psychological noise echoing inside our own restless and busy minds. These are the echoes of a past filled with regrets, or the loud screams of a future burdened by endless anxiety and fearful anticipation of events. We are often swept away in this turbulent waterfall of thoughts, completely forgetting to step back and observe them without judgment or immediate emotional reaction. To truly heal, we must learn the art of separating ourselves from these mental distractions, standing still as a silent witness to our own passing thoughts. Observe the flow of your mind like a quiet observer on the bank of a river, watching the water pass by without being pulled into the current. As you watch without interference, the knots of anxiety begin to loosen, and the chaotic noise of the ego starts to lose its overwhelming power over you. In this space between thoughts, you will find a hidden doorway to peace that has always been there, waiting for you to notice its quiet presence. By cultivating this inner silence, we build a fortress of tranquility that can withstand any storm the external world may throw our way in life. Silence is a miraculous medicine for souls that are exhausted by the demands of modern life. It is the ultimate source of spiritual regeneration and strength. When you allow yourself to be truly silent, the cells of your body begin to soothe, and the energy you lost to distraction returns to you. In this invisible silence, we find the immense power to forgive ourselves and the world, embracing our flaws with a heart full of compassion and love. Take a very deep breath now, feeling the stillness spread from the top of your head down to your toes, filling every part of your being. This is the sacred moment of rebirth, where you shed the old layers of stress and emerge into the world with a renewed sense of purpose. Your mind becomes as clear as a mountain lake, reflecting the beauty of existence without distortion, grounded in the absolute peace of the present moment. Let the resonance of this silence wash over you, cleansing your spirit of all that no longer serves your highest good or your inner peace today. You are rediscovering the light within, a light that only shines clearly when the winds of chaos have been stilled by your own conscious choice. Every second of silence is an investment in your well-being, a precious gift you give to yourself in a world that never stops asking for more. Allow this healing quietude to nourish your roots, so that you may grow taller and stronger, unaffected by the noise of the world outside your soul. Learning to be silent does not mean escaping to a forest or a cave. True silence is keeping a peaceful space within the heart of the storm. When our hearts remain unchanged amidst a changing world, every external storm becomes merely a ripple on the vast surface of our inner wisdom and peace. You will realize that you do not need to speak loudly to assert your existence, for your very presence becomes a powerful and eloquent sermon of peace. Living with a silent heart allows you to see the world as it truly is, filled with wonder and hidden beauty that noise often hides from us. Your relationships will deepen as you learn to listen not just to words, but to the silence and the unspoken feelings between those words. You become a source of calm for others, a steady anchor in a world that is often tossed about by the waves of emotion and conflict. The power of silence is the power of the universe itself, vast, quiet, yet holding the potential for all creation and deep, lasting transformation. May you find a small corner of silence within your soul to return to whenever you feel weary or lost in the noise of life. Silence is always there, waiting for you to come home. It is the constant companion that never leaves your side, even in the loudest moments, wishing you a life of peace and stillness. May your breath be calm, your steps be steady, and your heart be filled with inner light always. Find the light in the invisible gaps of your life, for in those quiet moments, the most beautiful parts of your soul are finally set free. May your mind be peaceful, your body be healthy, and your spirit be free. Let the silence guide you toward your own true and authentic self. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Carry this peace with you as you step back into the world, transformed by the power of silence. Peace in every breath, and strength in every step, and wisdom in every silence. Until we meet again, may your journey be filled with deep tranquility,